My name is Kate. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I've got a little haul video, and it will be the last haul video that I do this year. It has some things that I've been purchasing from about maybe the end of September and until now the middle of December. So I'm excited to share the goodies that I bought with you, and I hope you are excited to see some of the things that I got. Let's jump right in and get started. So first off, as you can see, I got two new books. The first one is Best of Pop Manga by Camilla Derrico. If you saw my flip through of her Catitude book, you might know that I have been a fan of Camilla's art style for a while, but I never really found, that one of her books particularly spoke to me because of the topics that, they cover, or because of, the illustrations that are in some of them. But I really, really loved her Catitude book. And after I got it and after I colored in it, I thought I really want more of her illustrations. So I decided to go with this Best of Pop Manga coloring book. It is a compilation book of some of her other books. It has lots of different types of illustrations. Of course, I particularly love the sea-themed ones with the mermaids and the ocean creatures. But yeah, there are so many cute pages in this book. Since this is an older book, I won't be doing, a full flip through on my channel, but do let me know if you want one, because if people want to see one, I can always do one. But yeah, I'm excited to get started in this book. Then the second book that I got was this one. It's The Language of Flowers by Stratton Peterson. Recently, I bought my first one of her books, and I loved it so much that I just had to buy all of the books that I could find from her. And this is her newest one that was only released this year. I will do just a quick silent flip through of this book on my channel as well, I think, because it is a newer book. But yeah, it's got these gorgeous flower illustrations. It's really beautiful. Some of the pages are quite detailed, like this one, for example. But I really, as I said, I really love her art style. And I like coloring flowers now and then. It's not my favorite theme to color, but I do like the odd flower. So I thought I want to go with this book, especially because it hasn't got just the flowers. It's always got something else in there as well, whether it's an animal, a person, or just some other objects that kind of match the meaning of the flower. That's another reason why I really liked this book. Ever since I was, little, I really liked learning about the meaning behind flowers. And in this book, of course, it's got the illustration of the flower here on the right, but then on the left, it's got a page that tells you more about the symbolism and the meaning behind the flower, which again, just it's something that really interests me. So I really enjoyed that aspect of this book as well. I love when you can combine coloring with learning, which you can in all of her books. So yeah. So next up, I've got some various supplies. These were all in like little packets that I got from Temu. So the first one was a pack of these kind of round brushes that you can use, for inks or for pastels. And I was really excited to get this because I've been wanting to try them out. I've seen lots of people use them in their coloring books, and I thought they would be a lot of fun. So I got this pack of 5 different sizes. And yeah, I think it will be a really good addition to my coloring supply collection. I also got these little silicone brushes, and I will say they were a little bit smaller than I had, anticipated. I bought these thinking that they could be useful for spreading masking fluid on, different illustrations. And I enjoyed the fact that there were different kinds of shapes so that you can, fill in different illustrations easily. I think I might have to get just one that is slightly bigger though, because again, if you're filling in bigger portions of an illustration, it will be a little bit difficult with these small brushes, I think. But they do have a good variety of shapes. Like there's a round one, there's one that's more flat, and so on. So yeah. And then I got this set that has got some blending stubs in different sizes. So they range from teeny tiny ones to, these bigger ones. It also came with one of these sandpaper files so that you can clean them off, as well as this little kneaded eraser. So yeah, I thought that was a really good value set with, that big variety of sizes and also the file. And I'm excited to try it out. As you can see, I haven't completely opened this one yet. So next up, I got this set of, hang on, 20 inks. So, there are a variety of colors. They're a little bit brighter than some of my distress inks, which is why I thought, that was a really fun addition to my collection. I've not tried them out yet because they only just arrived. So when I test them out on my coloring pages, I will let you know what I think of them. Recently, I've also seen lots of people use stencils in their coloring books, and it's been something that I found really intriguing. So I got this set of, let me try to show them to you here, just some different stencils that can create some different kind of effects in my coloring books. I won't show you all of them, but I'll show you a few. Like there's this star one. I quite like this one with the paint splatter. Then I got one that's got these little hearts on it. So these all came in this set, except for this one with the hearts that I bought separately. But I think because it's the same size, I put it onto this little hoop as well, just so that I can store them more easily all together like this. Then I did get one more pack, and this one is slightly bigger. This one has got different kind of like snow effects. And I got it thinking that it would be perfect for, my more wintry coloring books, for doing backgrounds in them and so on. And I haven't tried it out yet, but I do have a page in mind where I think one of these would fit very nicely. So I hope I will get to that this December. Because these ones, as you can see, are bigger, I'm just storing them in the packet for now, because I don't think they will fit on this little hoop very neatly. Then the last few things I got are just things that I've seen other people use in their coloring books again, and I've been really intrigued by. So first off, I got this set of water-based markers. Here is the swatch card that came with them. The colors are really bright and fun. I did try them out a little bit, and I found them a little bit streaky, but I think it's just because I need to learn how to work with them a bit more efficiently. So it's something that I will definitely be working on going into the new year. Another thing that I've seen people experimenting with in their coloring books are these paint sticks. I think they could be really fun for backgrounds. They're just these chubby paint sticks. And again, I haven't tried them yet, but I do have some ideas for pages that I would like to do soon. Just maybe not now in December, when I'm trying to focus on my more wintry, more Christmassy coloring. And then lastly, I got a set of soft pastels. They're also very colorful and very bright. And I have tried these ones out actually just a little bit already. I tested them out when I did this title page in my Tales from Atlantis book, just to create this background, this little circle. And I actually used them with one of these round brushes as well. I can't remember which one of them, but I used the round brush with them, and I think it worked quite well. It created this really soft blended effect. And I think that once I get a little bit more comfortable with using them, I can create some fun blends and some fun effects with them. There are also so many fun and bright colors, like it's got these bright blues, these bright pinks, and I'm really, really excited to continue testing them out. Okay, so those were the books and supplies I picked up since my last haul video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new things that I've got, and I'm really excited to incorporate these into videos and into pages that I will later show you on my channel. Let me know if there's anything that you would particularly like to see a video on, for example, either of these books, or if you'd like to see me testing out and learning how to use any of these new supplies as well. I would love to hear from you in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And if you haven't already, it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe. I would love to have you stick around. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.